Today I have another busty fashion haul and review for you. I'm giving you my ultimate list of the best swimwear for busty women. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hey, I'm Alex. I'm a digital nomad splitting my time between LA, Italy, Mexico, and other amazing parts of the world. I love posting fashion, especially thrifting videos on this channel, but I also love to dish on the best pieces to support my fellow busty ladies. I've posted about my favorite bras and activewear tops in previous videos, which I will link down below. And today I'm so freaking pumped to be bringing you this list. Swimwear for busty women is so incredibly important to me, and I feel like we're in a busty women renaissance right now. A lot of brands are finally making items that are sexy and supportive for busty women, and I'm going to share with you the best, the tried and the true. The ones that have carried me through epic summers on the beaches of Italy and California, Mexico, Hawaii. If following along on my fashion finds and my travels sounds interesting to you, please hit the subscribe button down below. It really helps my channel grow, and it helps me bring more videos to you all each and every week. And if you're interested in seeing more behind the scenes on what it's like being a bi-continental digital nomad, how I have finally achieved this dream and how I'm continuing to manifest my dream life, be sure to follow me here on Instagram and TikTok, where I'm posting daily, bringing you behind the scenes on my life, showing you the techniques I've used to manifest all of these beautiful things. I can't wait to connect with you all there. I have so many swimsuits. They're falling. I have so many swimsuits to share with you today. For reference, I'm a 34F. I've been busty since the 6th grade. And when I was a kid, I grew up here in Venice Beach, just a few blocks from the water, and I was at the beach every single weekend, swimming, surfing, sailing, paddleboarding, playing sports. It was a really foundational part of my life. And when I hit puberty, I pumped the brakes hard on that because I just didn't feel comfortable in a swimsuit. It was just something that I grew to feel really embarrassed and ashamed of, unfortunately. That's why I'm so excited that there are finally a lot of brands being really intentional about building swimwear that's not only like supportive, but also sexy and on trend for busty women. There are a lot of swimsuits out there that look good in an Instagram photo, but they do not pass the test of time. They do not pass the sniff test. I am still an active person. You know, when I'm going on vacation, I want to be able to go snorkeling and scuba diving, catch a few waves without having a nip slip, you know? Like, I don't want that to be part of my calculation as to whether or not I'm going to engage in this activity. All the swimwear that I am going to show you today, not only do they make me feel so hot and confident, I feel really comfortable in them. I feel comfortable doing activities in them. I feel comfortable being around friends and family in them. So I think you're gonna get a lot out of this video. Let's jump in. All right, so let's start with the first brand. This one is pretty, I think, popular and well-known in the busty community, and that is Adore Me. Adore Me is great because they do have a lot of variety, more variety than most. And I have two bikinis from them here, both kind of on opposite sides of the spectrum. So the first bikini I have is this really cute lime green plaid bikini. I mean, these are the types of bikinis that get me really excited because they're so trendy and cute, and it's awesome to be able to experiment with some of these trends now, because I feel like a few years ago you could never find something like this if you were, you know, larger than a D cup. So I'm really having a lot of fun wearing this bikini. It's got a tie in the front, which this is like one of my go-to styles. When I see front tie bikinis, I'm like, ding, this is probably gonna work for me. It's a silhouette that is flattering for busty women. I also appreciate that it has adjustable straps on the back. I would say this bikini is like a 7 out of 10 support wise. It's not the most, but it's not super flimsy either. It's got a hook eye back. There are 3 different hook lengths that you can adjust this to. I've also paired it with the matching bikini bottom, which has the ties on the hips, which are super, super cute. Next from Adore Me, I have a super duper supportive option. This is an underwire push-up bikini top. This is definitely more of a full coverage bikini top. The lime green one was unlined and definitely more of like a demi cup. This is a full cup. It's got underwires, so it's really, you know, giving you like that bra style support. It's giving you some lift as well. The one thing for me was this padding is, you know, I think a little bit more substantial than I would like. I felt like it was in some ways adding a little bit of volume up top for me, which I don't want. So I really appreciate the support. Like when you put this on, like you are locked in, you know, you're not gonna move. This is probably a great one if you are doing a lot of sports or water activities. Like this is a great one because it is really supportive. But again, you know, I think it does add a little bit of bulk. Next, I don't know why people don't talk about these swimsuits more. One of my favorite swimsuits that I have right now is from Target. It's from the Shade and Shore line at Target. I have been so impressed with Shade and Shore. I do wish their range was a little bit wider. In Shade and Shore, I wear a sister size. I wear 36 double D, but I am absolutely loving the variety, the patterns, the styles that Shade and Shore is putting out. And it's super accessible, right? Like as much as I love some of the swimsuits that I'm showing you today, some of them, you know, are on the pricier side. Some of them are like the most I've ever spent on a swimsuit. And I can maybe get one or two a year, but it's not something that I buy lightly, you know? Whereas Target, Shade and Shore, like love the price point. I'm really love this style. Like I'm obsessed with this bikini. This bikini I wore constantly in Mexico last year. This is the leopard print ruched bikini. It's unlined, but it does have underwire, which personally I like underwire. I like the lifting effect that underwire gives. I know it's not for everybody, but just where my girls are at right now, like I like that underwire brings them up a little higher. But the fact that it's unlined is such a win for me because it's not adding that bulk that you get with padding. Or I take that back, maybe it came with pads and I just removed them. Anyway, the fact that the pads are removable is great. Again, it's in that bra structure, which for me, bra structure is really key. The fact that I can adjust the straps up and down makes me feel so much more comfortable and secure. It is a hook back and it has 3 different lengths that you can adjust it to. And I love the scoop neck in the front. It's so flattering and modern. It does have a matching bikini bottom that I absolutely love. And you know me, Miss Extra, I love a leopard print. It's just so me. Next, this bikini, y'all. This bikini is my holy grail. I have it in black, I have it in pink, I have it in blue. I also have it in red. Where's my red one? I literally have this bikini in, I think, every color that they offer. So if you don't know, I live in Italy half of the year, mostly through summer and fall. And when I started, you know, spending a lot of time in Italy, I was hunting for swimwear. I was hunting for bikinis that could take me through the summer months there. And it was kind of tough to find busty friendly swimwear in Italy, in my opinion, until I found this brand. This is like one of the only brands that I have found that does this well, and it's called Yamamay. So this is an Italian brand based out of Milan, and their balconette bikini is a holy grail for me. This one is actually still new with tags because I got it at their end of summer sale and I haven't used it yet. So I'm wearing their 3F or 34F. It's so comfortable. The style and the silhouette is incredibly flattering. I also love the price point. So pretty much every end of summer, they have like a buy 2, get the 3rd free, which is why I have so many of these bikinis. But I've become obsessed with Yamamay. They have a few other styles. I'll say like this is definitely my favorite of their swimsuits. They have a few other styles that are cute, but only go up to an E cup, not an F. So I've gotten away with some sister styles, but it's really curious to me. Why don't they go all the way up to F? I don't know. Anyway, I've worn these to death. I've repurchased them. This is like the second black bikini that I have, and I originally bought this in black a few years ago, and this is my second black one. I wear them to death, I truly do. I really love the coverage of this cup. It's somewhere between a demi and full coverage. So, you know, it's not, you're not feeling like you're gonna spill out of it, but it's not like all the way up your chest. I feel like this is a very elegant cut, a very elegant European cut. Not too raunchy, not too covered up. They do ship to the US. Also, you know, if you're in Europe this summer or in Italy, check it out. They have a lot of shops all across Italy, in all of the major cities, and in other cities in Europe. So could be worth going in and taking advantage of their summer sale. I am obsessed. This could not be a busty swimwear haul without talking about Monday Swimwear. Monday Swimwear has taken the world by storm and is all over our feeds. Listen, I have mixed feelings about it. Their bathing suits are so cute. They're so beautiful and sexy. They're damn pricey, which, you know, take it or leave it, right? I finally decided to chalk up the money and try one of their swimsuits out. I only bought the top because I wanted to save some money. So I bought the Aruba top, which is their beautiful deep V-neck bikini top. I think I'll give it 4 stars out of 5 because super beautiful, modern, elegant looking bikini. It doesn't have incredible support. It definitely gives a lot of side boob action, but you know, it is super trendy and beautiful. I did end up having to return the first one that I bought. I used their sizing guide and tried to take my best guess at the right size, because once you go past large, they do a V and a double V. So I didn't really understand that sizing, and I think I ordered the double V, which was, it was too big in the shoulders and the strap that goes around your back. So I ended up sizing down to the medium. Oh, I got a medium large. Yeah, I found their sizing a little confusing, but ultimately, you know, it's definitely well made. I wore it a lot last summer and it doesn't show, you know, any signs of wear or even really pilling, which is impressive because a lot of my other swimsuits that I wear constantly definitely do show some pilling and signs of wear, especially if I'm going in a pool with those rough edges. Like my poor leopard print bikini definitely is showing some pilling, and I will probably need to replace her soon. So you can definitely see that the quality is there. The back is a tie. The pros of that are that it's super adjustable and you can really get it super snug if you're more petite. I don't wear this when I'm gonna do something super active. This is definitely more of a like relaxing lounge on the beach day. But then I discovered recently a new brand that I am falling in love with. I recently discovered a brand called Wild Isles, and this is a brand specifically made for busty women. So I believe they only carry sizes D cup and up. I am so excited to have found a brand that is designing pieces specifically for busty women, because let me tell you, I noticed the difference right away. This is their gorgeous deep V top, and it looks incredible on. The color is amazing, especially when you're a little bit more tan in those summer months. The red really, really pops. The deep V is so beautiful and flattering, and it gives the right amount of cleavage while still keeping you like secure and looking tasteful, in my opinion. I really love this under boob strap. Like, this is one of the key differences. This is really sturdy. It gives a lot of support and it really sits snugly under your cleavage. So this is really wonderful. But one of the main differences for me was the side boob area. They specifically made the side boob area higher and more secure so you don't have that risk of popping out, which is amazing. I actually wore this a few days ago to an ecstatic dance where I was dancing and jumping on the beach for 2 hours, and I felt so amazing and secure in this. So I'm so happy with this swimsuit. The real zinger on the Wild Owl swimsuits is the back. So they have this crisscross adjustable back design, and this is what provides the support. This is what makes it leaps and bounds above a lot of these other swimsuits in terms of support, because you're really locked in there and it's adjustable, so you can pull it as tight as you want to adjust the shoulders, to also, you know, bring in to make it more secure around the band. And when you adjust this snugly, like, you will feel really amazing. They don't use bra sizing though. I'm wearing a size 2 and this fits really well. And I also do have the super cute matching cheeky bottom. I do have another style from them. This is their dotty tie top. This is more of a retro design. Again, you have that tie style in the front, which is really flattering for us busty ladies and provides a little bit more security than the deep V. You have the same structured under bust band, which provides a ton of support, and the same crossback design. For me, this is probably like the second most secure top that I have in my collection, and I can wear this when I'm doing all kinds of sports and activities while still looking super cute. The thing I appreciated the most of this set is I have the same cheeky bottoms that I have for the red swimsuit, but they also have a high waist version, and this design really blew me away because the high waist here is the same flower pattern of the second bikini, but it's reversible. It's reversible, so you get 2 for 1. So that was just like an incredible touch and design detail that I truly appreciate, because again, you know, some of these are not cheap, and the fact that you're giving me so much value out of a pair of bottoms is like, I'm sold. I'm here. I'm a fan. All right, that is everything for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you're interested in following along on my busty fashion hauls and try-ons, as well as my travel and lifestyle adventures, please hit the subscribe button. It really helps my channel grow, and it helps me bring more videos to you all each and every week. I post new videos every single Wednesday, so until next week, bye.